Dr. C. V. S. Subrahmanyam, PG Coordinator, HOD Pharmaceutics, Gokkaraju Rangaraju College of Pharmacy, Bachupalli, Hyderabad, is a great teacher, a great educationalist, a great philosopher. Beyond all, he is a great human being who dedicated his life towards pharmacy education. He is a teacher of teachers. Enlightened human beings were created by his policies. Many teachers trained under his guidance, presently working across the country, are following his principles. He has a clear vision about the pharmacy education. The purpose of education is to make good human beings with skills and expertise, according to Dr. CVS. It has always been mentioned that the future of a country lies in the hands of its children. Teachers, as mentors, can mold students into future leaders who then shape the destiny of the nation. Dr. C.V.S. Subrahmanyam has completed his graduation from Andhra University, Visakhapatnam. He completed his post-graduation from the same university and a doctorate from BITS Pilani under the guidance of Professor R.C. Srivatsava. He is a good typist and one among the 21st classes in the lower grade in the state of Andhra Pradesh in 1975. Dr. C.V.S. Subrahmanyam is from a family of pharmacists. His father is a pharmacist and his daughter is another pharmacist, apart from he himself a pharmacist. Dr. Subrahmanyam had apprentice training in Warner Hindustan Limited, Hyderabad for 8 months in 1978. This has shaped his career by understanding the pharmaceutical production, which he has been applying for next 40 years in teaching the pharmaceutical subjects. He started his journey as a lecturer at KLE College of Pharmacy, Belgaum. Then he joined BITS Pilani, where he obtained his PhD work as an assistant lecturer. As a part of his PhD program, he completed one foreign language courses, beginning German and technical German at BITS Pilani, Rajasthan. Later, he was deputed to Regional Research Laboratories, Jammu. His tenure of 4 years at Regional Research Laboratories, Jammu, as BITS faculty is exclusively to only for research and inducting the students to research studies. Then he worked as a professor at Manipal College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Manipal, the place where he explored his research potential. Then he joined Babuji Pharmacy College, Davanagere, as a vice principal and then took the responsibility of principal up to 2004. He finally moved to his home state. Since 2004 till 2020, he worked as a principal of Gokkaraju Rangaraju College of Pharmacy, Hyderabad. At present, he is serving as a PG coordinator and HOD of Department of Pharmaceutics at Gokkaraju Rangaraju College of Pharmacy, Hyderabad. After superannuation at 65 years, he handed over the charge of principal and continuing as a professor to devote his time in teaching, particularly practical aspects. His current areas of interests are to empower the students in optimization techniques, computational methods in drug development, research methodology, including physicochemical properties. Dr. C.V.S. Subrahmanyam is expert in physical pharmacy and pre-formulation and novel drug delivery systems. Guidance, discipline, friendship and love, everything in one person, and that person is teacher. And that teacher is Dr. C.V.S. Subrahmanyam. He proved himself as a complete teacher. For him, teaching is a prayer and classroom is a temple. He maintained the punctuality in taking the classes throughout the service. His first book, Textbook of Physical Pharmaceutics, is not mere a textbook, but is an amalgamation of his experience and knowledge put in a simplest language. The revolutionary improvement in the percent results in this subject is a reflection of his contribution to the students' community. Students and teachers across the country received the book. The success of his first vineyard made him take up this as a hobby. This book, after taking several reprints and editions, presently available to suit the need of 4th semester B.Pharm students. All of his books highlights the conceptualization of principles, applications of principles, a number of illustrations on the concept of mapping, question bank including the MCQs to prepare competitive exams, reasoning type questions for developing critical thinking. He continued his work of writing his experience and finally brought out the book of Essentials of Physical Pharmacy, which is transformed now into Physical Pharmaceutics 1. It is a must handbook of every third semester B.Pharm student. He had always chosen a subject whose difficulty index is high and certainly students need support. The pharmaceutical engineering book facilitated the pharmaceutics teachers' lecture delivery easy. Dr. CVS did not leave his interest on biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics to give the shape he dreamt. At present, it is available in its third edition form to suit the needs of B.Pharm, PharmD and M.Pharm students. The lacuna of the handy information on industrial aspects with reference to the management was noticed by Dr. CVS. He brought out the more useful book on these aspects. The book Pharmaceutical Production and Management is a preferred choice. Normally, regulatory affairs and IPRs are difficult to comprehend and reproduce. This book, Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs, has supported the teachers and students. Dr. CVS is an author of the book Industrial Pharmacy on selected topics in 2013. Some essential topics which are relevant to the research work is included like pre-formulation, optimization techniques, drug stability kinetics, pilot plant scale-up techniques. This is a student-friendly edition since the topics which students find difficult are included in a simple form. He has authored Advanced Physical Pharmaceutics, which emphasized various chapters like particle size analytical techniques, which plays a crucial point in pre-formulation of dosage forms, especially in targeted drug delivery systems like nanotechnology. The drug release mechanisms, models, and modeling are explained since they are key to the product development. The book Computer-Aided Drug Development begins with an appreciation and understanding of computers, hardware, software, and special computational methods for drug discovery and development. A recent topic, artificial intelligence, is included with its application in the formulation development, robotics, automation, and artificial neural networks. QBD has been discussed from the regulatory perspective. Dr. CVS did not ignore the need for practical skills. He developed experiments, procedures, and applied them to students for 3 to 4 years, validated the procedures, and then brought them into the publications. He handled the theory and practical simultaneously as evidenced by laboratory manuals. In other words, his students' contribution is more than his colleagues and himself. Writing is like life itself, is a voyage of discovery. He has secured AICTE grant totaling rupees 30 lakhs as a principal investigator in Babuji Pharmacy College, Davanagere and Gokkaraju Rangaraju College of Pharmacy, Hyderabad. He has led Gokkaraju Rangaraju College of Pharmacy, Hyderabad for 12 years for MBA process and secured accreditation. He had led the Gokkaraju Rangaraju College of Pharmacy, Hyderabad for 4 years continuously for NIRF ranking and secured a place in the nation. He has instilled ethics of research in many researchers. His research works have taken citations in British Pharmaceutical Codex 2005 and many more international books. Dr. CVS was awarded as a good teacher in 1995, chosen by the students of College of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Manipal, through secret ballot. Dr. CVS has served as chairperson, co-chairperson and member of scientific services of many Indian Pharmaceutical Congress IPC and National Teachers Conventions APTI in addition to chair several scientific sessions. He actively participated as a member for drafting and redesigning the syllabus of B Pharmacy and M Pharmacy coursework in many universities. CVS sir has been awarded as a good teacher by Gokkaraju Rangaraju College of Pharmacy, Hyderabad. He is a person beyond honors and awards. His works reflects his quality. During 40 long years of teaching, he served on several academic bodies and research boards in different universities, different capacities for many years. Mangalore University, Mysore University, Shimoga University, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Osmania University, JNTU Hyderabad and many more. He has involved in the several inspections of his colleges and member of inspection teams of approval of colleges in universities and PCI throughout India.